Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we will explore about what is after business rule in ServiceNow. After business rule in ServiceNow is a server-side script that execute after a record is inserted, updated or deleted in the database. So let me open one incident record. I will explain you in a simple way. The incident record, right? So here whenever users save or update the record, and that record will get saved in the database or in the table, right? So after that only after business rule will get execute. Okay. So let's figure out one use case for after business rule. This is the use case we are going to implement now. Create one problem ticket through the incident ticket when the user change the incident state field value as in progress. Okay. Here we need to create one problem ticket through this incident ticket. Okay. With some field values like caller and short description. Problem ticket will get create when the state is in progress. Okay. So let's define one business rule for this. Configure and click on business rules. Click on new. Let's keep it as demo after business rule. Or incident table, right? And click on this advanced checkbox. And here we have to select after business rule, right? After. So with this insert and update. Okay. This after business rule will execute whenever the record is inserted in a table or whenever a record is updated. Okay. Here we have a condition, right? So when the state is in progress, click on state is in progress. This is the condition. In the action we don't want anything, then click on advanced. Now here we will type our own script. So here whatever the short description I am going to update here, with the same short description I have to create one problem ticket, okay, through this incident record. So for that, current dot short description, we will store it in one variable, okay. Now we need to glide to the problem record, right? This is the table name of the problem. Here we have to pass the short description value, same as the incident short description value, okay. Problem dot short description equal to, I'm passing the same short description from the incident record. Then we have to insert that record, right? And we will display one information message at the top of the record, okay, like problem ticket has been created through incident, okay. GS dot add information message. So we will take the problem number here, dot ticket has been created through incident record. Okay. First, we are getting the short description value from the incident record and we are storing it in one variable. After that, we are gliding to the problem table and we are setting the problem short description same as the incident short description. After that, we are inserting that problem record. Okay. And we are displaying one information message like problem ticket has been created through incident record. Okay. So let's save this record first. In when to run, we have selected after insert or update and we have defined one condition called when state is in progress. Okay. And in advanced section, we have defined one script here. So let's test our scenario now. So let's take caller as table tutor. Let's put short description as demo after business rule and select the state in progress. Okay. Because in our use case, when the state is in progress, then only this after business rule will get executed. Okay. Now with this same short description, we have to create one problem record through this incident record. Okay. So let's save this record. See, problem ticket has been created through incident record. Okay. So let's open that problem records first. This is our ticket, right? 4003. Yeah. See, let me open this problem record 40003 with the same short description as demo after business rule. Okay. So this is the short description of incident record, right? Demo after business rule. Okay. See, demo after business rule. Demo after business rule. So here we have inserted one problem record through the incident record. Okay. Now let's say I will just update this incident record. Okay. Because we have mentioned in our business rule. So this after business rule will run whenever the record is getting inserted or updated. Okay. Now inserted we have already seen just now. Now we are going to check this updated. Okay. So let's update this incident record and just click on save. Yeah, see another ticket 40004 ticket has been created through the incident record. Okay. With the same incident short description. Okay. See 40004. This is the same incident short description, right? Demo after business rule updated. Okay. So we have implemented this after business rule for insert and update. Okay. Yeah, this is how we can use after business rule in ServiceNow, guys. I hope you like this video and also don't forget to subscribe my channel. Have a nice day, guys. Thank you. Bye bye.